Let's make Chris Uphues inspired hearts. I'm going to start by drawing several hearts. I do this by drawing a letter M and then connecting that letter M with a letter V. If you have another way that you like to draw hearts, that's great too. I also like to have some of my hearts overlap. That means it looks like they're behind or in front of other hearts. And this also makes your drawing more interesting. Once I have drawn at least 5 hearts, I'm going to start adding these Chris Uphues inspired cartoony faces to my hearts. And I'm using my idea sheet, which you guys have, as inspiration. One optional step is to go over your pencil lines using a permanent marker. If you don't have a permanent marker like a Sharpie, you can just skip this step. If you do have a permanent marker, just go over your pencil lines in that black marker and then go on to the next step. The next step is to add color. So I'm using a washable marker, so any type of non-permanent, non-Sharpie washable marker, and I'm drawing a thick line around the outside of my heart. You'll see why this is important in the next step, but it's going to give our heart a 3D look to it. So once I have given each of my hearts a thick line of color around the outer edge, you can take any paintbrush that you might have and dip it in regular water. And then you're going to take your wet paintbrush and just gently brush over your marker line. And this is going to turn your marker into a kind of watercolor, which is a really cool effect. If you don't have a paintbrush at home, you can dip your finger into water and just dab it over the marker. If you don't have markers at home, you can use colored pencils or crayons, or you can just skip this step. Here is my finished Chris Uphues inspired drawing, and now it's your turn.